Hello, welcome back to KJ Gaming Network. I'm Austin. This is Factorio Mod Madness 2.0. Last we left off, we started mixing some chemicals and waters and whatnot. Anyway, since we now have 106 pollution cleaning modules number 2, we're going to go ahead and disable the service. We're also going to go ahead and research tool belt. So now I can store more things on my belt and not be so misorganized. For now, I went and upgraded our iron furnaces up to a steel furnace, just to see how well it keeps up, because I tried this on the copper and it didn't work that well. Right now, iron ore, or metal, we're producing about 900 a minute. As for copper, we're doing about 400 a minute. I did have this on copper, and what happened was it ran out of copper ore, so I extended the line a little bit. So now I'm just testing this in beta with iron. Pretty sure it can keep up because of all the things we have here. It's just piling onto it. And I went and opened up this main line so it can create more ammo. So I'll have some storage since all our chests are empty. That one's not, but all these are. We'll start making armor piercing probably, since now we got tons of steel production and copper. After we get steel belts, we'll go ahead and do some of the other things. We'll go ahead and put down a train after we mix them. For trains, we'll need pipe, steel, and iron gear. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab some gears. And I'll go ahead and just make some pipe. We'll make 100 pipe. That should be enough, 120, 30. Go ahead and grab some gears. I'm just going to have this thing go full production, make tons of gears. This one is also full. We'll just take 4 stacks of 100. I went ahead and got rid of one of our copper wire. We don't really need it. It makes plenty for just these two. I had it so that it can at least make storage. This is our, we so far have 560 nearly. And then up here we have our dye tech area. Okay, we got our big tool belt now. So let's see what we can do with robotics and stuff like that now. I believe, where does it come from? Electric engine now gives us flight. We got flight. We can't get any of this because of what? We need robotics, which requires battery, which requires sulfur, which requires water cleaning. Which we need to go check and see how many of these modules we made right here, the fluid science packs, and then we'll do that. Let's just go ahead and have it do fluid cleaning, since I don't know how many packs we have over there. We're just gonna have to go check. We'll go ahead and mix. We're just gonna hook this production thing up right over here next to our thing. We'll just make a couple of engines. There we go. Where's our gears? There they are. And pipes. We'll give this a pollution cleaning module and a productivity module, just so it can make spares. And we'll take some steel with us. So let's go ahead and see if we have any of those fluid packs. I could go ahead and make a train here in a bit. We can go ahead and test it and see if it won't derail or hit a freaking wall or gate. So anyways, we're almost here. Okay, so it's going to be a little different than what it was last time, because I had to create all this. Basically, I just started sinking all the pipes together with dirty water, heavy oil, light oil, to make these fluid science packs. So far we have 212. That is actually enough, right? Yep. The only thing we need now is tons of industrial and resource packs. So I'll make some of those on our way. The only ones I think we need is industrial. Industrial is the only one I don't think I've made a lot of. Okay, we just made about 200 resource packs and industrial packs. Just added in here, we just got it. Okay, so sulfur. Here we go. We're going to go and research this. It's going to be the easy part. And then we can get batteries and explosives. Then we get landmines, explosives, rocketry. But mainly all we want is the battery. Because then we can make robotics, laser turrets, and electric energy accumulators, along with military 7, which will give us laser guns. Yes, laser guns. And then we're going to have to find sapphire or raw emeralds to make highly advanced batteries, which is going to be a little hard. Great thing we have a train, though. Let's go ahead and get off that. We'll go ahead and finish up doing... Yeah, we'll go ahead and cancel all this. We'll go ahead and add it into what we've made so far. And we'll go ahead and organize what we have in our inventories real quick. Where's our fast inserters? Evidently we don't have any. Nope, we do have some. Weird. Okay, longhand inserters, however, we don't have any. Okay, engines. We've made 30 engines. That is a lot. Okay, we definitely have enough to make a train. Okay, wow. That is enough to... Well, it's 15. That's enough to make 2 trains, which we actually need. Let's get a rail tanker on there and a cargo wagon. And here's our air filtering. Okay, what? Here's our air filtering machine. A little confused there. I was wondering. This looks like an inserter, not an air filtering machine. A little confused here. So let's go to the dead spot of our town and, well, factory. I assume this is the worst place here. Let's place it right here. Okay, we want this to be filter our air. So we'll need air filters for it. And to make air filters, what do we need? We need coal and, that's not it, coal, steel, and plastic bars. So I can just go over there and grab some plastic bars and we can just hand make some air filters. Where's our, there it is. Just take 200 out, that should be enough. Yeah, let's just make 20. Okay. So while we're making air filters, we'll go ahead and place down our trains. We'll want to place them all the way over here, just knowing that we have plenty of room. Okay, so here's our rail tanker that goes up behind it. I want this to be kind of at the end. Then we have our cargo wagon. I want to see if we can try and get another cargo wagon. So I'll just discontinue all that for now, and we'll go ahead and come over here and recontinue it. So cargo wagon. Here's our second cargo wagon. Our rail tanker at the end. And another engine. So for this, I'm going to give them fuel, which I don't have, so I'll be right back. Just had to run all the way down south just to get some fuel, and now thinking of it and looking at how everything's positioned, I actually want to get rail tanker at the front, because considerably that will be the end when we're actually there. So I'll put the rail tanker in the front, our 2 cargo wagons, and our other engine. So accessing our engine, locomotive, we'll go and open up its inventory and we'll give it some fuel. This is what I came here to get, solid fuel, so we don't have to worry about it anytime soon. And also store some of it in one of the cargo bays so we have plenty, along with some wood. So we're going to go ahead and save this and do a test, make sure we don't damage any of our walls or crash or something like that nature. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get in our train, if I can remember how. Enter. Okay, so let's test this out. Okay, they open up right before we go, so we're gonna go full speed. Yep, it opened right before we got there. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, there we go. So this will work pretty good. So then here we can put our petroleum or whatever type of liquid we're carrying. Then we can fill it up right along here, and then just drive it back. So real quick, let's go ahead and build some train stations. We'll need 2 of them. And we're also going to extend this out just a little bit so we get all our room. So we can actually get the door to close properly and all that. So we don't let some biters in for this day. So let's put it right here. What's the lucky winner's name? Train stop, Ravix v. Polson. Okay. So this is going to go up to Polson, about here. We're going to go ahead and schedule this one to stop. Okay. We'll let it stay there for about 30, I think that's seconds. may have to extend it. Okay, we'll go ahead and drive back, and we'll do a train stop test. This time I'm just going to go full speed, and I know if we go too fast, if we go to the edge, I'm pretty sure it does hurt the train. There we go. So, get out of the train. Total room, we'll need to go out just maybe about 4. Pretty good. Okay, and for this, we're going to go right here. And our lucky winner's name is Mark Hanna. When you buy Factorio, you have 3 options. You can either buy it, or you can pay a little bit more money and have your name in the game. So you're randomly added to laboratory names, train stations, and so on. So we'll go ahead and add Mark Hanna to the list. And we'll go ahead and get in the train and test it one more time. It stops. Going to tell it to run on train. You know what? We'll just get out of the train. Hopefully we don't get run over. So there goes our train, and we'll see it in about 30 seconds. As for our engines, we can go ahead and stop making engines. Actually, we can just leave it for now. It's fine. As for our filters, here's our filters. Let's make a couple more. I picked up some more stuff. Actually, no, I didn't. We need coal. Here's coal. And we're nearly out of coal on the left side. We'll have to replace that soon. So, okay, now we can make 2 more air filters. So let's see how this thing works. Let's go ahead and give it some air filters. Where are they? Here they are. Okay, as it's using up the air filters, I'm pretty sure we need to give it something so it can take out the bad air filters. The used ones, so we can like recycle. I went ahead and decided if I'm going to do this, I better do it right. So we got 2 smart inserters. We're going to have it we're going to have it put air filters on the line and take air filters off the line. So let's try and find our air filters. Here's our, let's used air filters. Let's have this one take off the used air filters then. And put it into the crate. And for new ones, where are the new ones? You know what, since we're using the same crate, we probably don't need a smart filter on this side. I was thinking of putting it on both, well, 2 on 1, but that's not going to work out. So we'll take a fast inserter, and we'll have it put stuff onto the line. So where's our air filters? Our air filters are here. We'll go ahead and make some more now. Still don't have the right materials. What do we need? Coal? Seriously, we need coal. I grabbed tons of coal. Well, actually not tons, since we're kind of out of coal, so. So let's just sit here for a second. That's not going to work out. We're going to have to resupply our coal. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of our miners. And we'll go ahead and start mining up from behind it. Go away, tree, no one likes you. So, we're gonna have to build a splitter, and we're still using old technology here, so we'll get rid of our old technology. We'll build a couple of new medium electrical ones. So we'll place all this right down in here. We're gonna have to get a couple of splitters. We'll just do a regular splitter. So our coal problem is no longer really a problem. So let's go and grab some more air filters. We'll go ahead and make some more as well. And as for this, where are they? We'll have to give them power too. So now that we have 6 instead of just 1, hopefully this will do something. So we'll come back and check in about 3 minutes and see if it's done anything. after looking at it for about 3 minutes now, it is doing something. It's cleaned up about one whole tile, which I'm thinking now we're going to need one of each area. But for now, I'm just going to leave this here. And also, so we don't have to make any more air filters, we're going to recycle. So far we got 6 recycled air filters in here. We're going to give this power. And this thing is going to put coal in here, recycle our old air filters, and give us shiny new recycled air filters. And we're going to have to give this some speed modules. I don't think we have to worry about it creating much pollution since it is sucking all the pollution out, so it's pretty good. So I'll go ahead and put the ones I just made here, 9, and then this thing will just keep recycling itself over and over and over. So this will work out pretty good. Wow, that's pretty fast. Might even add a productivity module to this. I wonder if that will do. Yeah, we'll probably do 2 of them at once, and it's going to take a while. But anyways, we're out of time. Thanks for watching Factorio Mod Madness, the extended version, being that this episode is going to be a little bit longer. Thanks for watching. Like it if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and in a couple of days we have Mod Madness every single day for the entire week.